Welcome to El Porto. This is my favorite beach right now, just partly because it's my closest beach to where I live. And I should have maybe prepared what I was going to say because I wanted to talk about the beach. Anyway, El Porto is lovely. It's on the north end of Manhattan Beach. As you can see, one of the most awesome parts about it is that it is really a mecca for surfers. So if you want to go and watch surfing, you're certainly going to have a good time doing that. I personally love and to do other sightseeing. But as you could see, there was a bike trail, so you can go biking. My favorite thing to do is squish my feet in the sand and walk from here all the way down to the Manhattan Pier and back. It's good exercise. I love it. Feels good. You can look out at the expanse of the ocean and feel like there is abundance. So I took this first part of this video. It was I believe Monday or Tuesday night, almost sunset, and just got some awesome footage of surfers riding waves and enjoying themselves. There's also a guy out there that night with a big camera doing some still photography. And then a bunch of families, some place must have had a thing where they had a special on taking photographs of families at the beach because they were herding them in and out like cattle. So now this is the day when it did rain. That's your doggy mitt. In case you didn't know, no dogs or smoking on the beach area. But this walkway, you can. It is for walking.
Here, yes. First day it rained in like forever. Somebody was saying that it's pretty cool to see the waves because of the storm. There's still surfers out there. Doesn't seem that much wavier to me. Okay, here's a ramp. In case you wanna you're handicapped and you can get down. Let's go as far down as you can, I think.
So all these houses along here, this area is known as the Strand, and the walkway here in front of the homes, and it's a good place to walk or jog. And as you can see, you can bring your pet. Be sure to bring your pooper scooper. And I've always wanted to get video of this house because I see that big Bob in there and I think I want to take a picture. I finally did. You know, and as much as I would love to live closer to the beach, I'd never want to live right on the Strand because I feel like
A little bit of puddles.
you're almost like animals in the zoo where you're on display for everybody who walks up and down the Strand. Here's parking. Be sure to bring a bunch of quarters for the meters. There are plenty of restrooms and they're usually quite clean, and showers to get all the salt water off of you. Like I said, I think it's a little interesting that it actually didn't look any wavier and there were people surfing still out there. But the one thing that I thought was interesting,
Some surfing to be had.
now that I'm your tour guide goddess, um, is that, especially if you're visiting and you want to take the walk along the strand there, um, the homes are magnificent to look at, number one. But number two, since I'm not into gardening and I don't normally notice, most of the homes seem like they have their own little gardens that are in front of their house across from the strand that they can keep up. And they're really, a lot of them are quite lovely. And so if you're someone who likes to look at plants and knows plants and things like that, that's another little added bonus of something that you could do or see while you're there. There's a couple joggers. So here was one of the gardens that kind of inspired me to mention that. And another one. Don't ask me the names of anything. I don't know. They're green, they're plants. Yeah, that's your tour guide goddess at work. I don't know, don't ask me. Okay, here's Rosecrans. That's the street you need to go down to get to El Porto. And there was a sign that said it was a little kid's garden. Please don't take anything. I thought that was kind of cute. And then now here from the main part of El Porto, you can see the pier, the Manhattan Beach Pier. And like I said, for me, I think a nice little walk is right there along the beach from here all the way to the pier and back. And I like El Porto. It's a little quieter. To me, the Manhattan Beach Pier area is more of like a shopping, nightclub, restaurant area where you want to go, if that's more your thing. And again, you can see the bike path. And there you have it. Thank you.